Thank you for your interest in Communicate Ed online training courses. For nearly 20 years, Communicate Ed has been running courses across the country. Our aim is to provide high quality, value for money training courses, and we focus on educational professionals working in the area, particularly of special needs. We run courses in hotels and conference centres, and we also provide course tutors to run courses for schools, colleges, local authorities and universities. And we believe that there's great value in taking time away from the workplace, networking with like-minded professionals, having the opportunity to discuss concerns and considering case studies with other professionals, and of course asking questions of experts in the field. So that's why we continue to run venue-based, face-to-face courses. Why do we then run online courses? Well, there are a number of advantages of online training. Busy professionals don't always have the time to attend courses off-site, and online courses can be accessed anywhere with a good broadband connection, for example in the workplace or even at home. The costs of running online courses are lower, so we can pass those savings on to our delegates. And of course, delegates don't need to travel, which saves time and transport costs and means that you don't have to be away from your family. Delegates may not need to arrange cover for their classes because training can be completed at any time convenient to the delegate. So what format do those courses take? Well, you have PowerPoint slides and the speakers shown on the screen as you're seeing now. And you can access that training in one block of time, so perhaps an equivalent of a day course might be 5 hours. You could do that in a day. But you also have the option to break that down into shorter sessions. So a 5-hour course, you might do an hour each day for a week. Course materials are provided in PDF format, which you can print out if you want to. And each course will have suggested activities to help consolidate the information provided by the presenter. And delegates are provided with a login, their own personal login to the course. You can apply to access an online course using an application form on our website homepage, and you'd need to stipulate when you want to access the online course. Once payment's been received, an individual login is provided for a period of 10 or 20 days, depending on the length of the course. The course is purposely broken up into shorter sessions, so around about an hour, and there are activities provided. We call these sessions a chapter. So you can watch each session as many times as you want to within the 10 days. And one of the hidden advantages of online training is that you can rewind over sections as required. So if you didn't quite catch something the first time or you want some reinforcement, you can always go back over and watch that again. That's not always optional in a face-to-face course where there's a time constraint and the presenter will have to just keep going. When the course has been completed, we can provide you with a personalised attendance certificate. So what courses do we offer online? Well, we have a course training for readers, scribes and invigilators in exams. That's around 90 minutes. And another one, training for invigilators in exams, again about 90 minutes. And then an overview of access arrangements for centre staff. That's around 40 minutes. And we also have a selection of courses for supporting students with particular difficulties. So Asperger's syndrome, dyslexia, dyspraxia, dyscalculia, ADHD, behaviour difficulties and hearing or vision impairment. Those are around 5 hours each, so the equivalent really of a day course. And all those 4 courses, these 3 on the previous slide and this one, are designed so that you can show them to an unlimited number of staff. What we know many centres do is to actually get everyone together in a hall or in a room, and they present the course on the screen and so that everyone can watch it together. And even if, for example, you had 50 people that you needed to train as invigilators, it's only one fee. We also have a range of courses that are designed for individuals, and if you have 1 or 2 colleagues who want to access the course as well, you can do that for a reduced fee. So we have access arrangements in exams for general qualifications, and we have a course for new delegates that's around 5 hours and an update refresher that's 3 hours, just bringing you up to date with the current year's regulations. Extra time in exams, how to assess the need and actually helping students to use their extra time. Training for language modifiers, that's accredited training, so it takes around about 5 hours, and then there are tasks to complete which our assessor will mark. Assessing adult students for the Disabled Students Allowance. Selecting, using and interpreting standardised tests. We have a 5 or a 10-hour course. And then we have our Postgraduate Award of Proficiency in Assessment for Access Arrangements, known as the PAPA, which is a qualification to assess students as to whether they qualify for access arrangements. That's a level 7, so a master's level course. And we also have our Award of Proficiency in Access Arrangements Coordination, which is for those actually working in centres overseeing the whole access arrangements process. That's also a qualification. Here's an idea of how much the courses cost, but do check our website for individual information. Colleagues from the same centre can share a login for the same period, and you get a significant discount, either 40 or 50%. And as I mentioned earlier, many of our courses are a fixed fee regardless of how many delegates access the course. The content is the same as attending a venue course. Please do have a look at our website for more details on specific courses, or email online@communicateed.org.uk for more information or to be added to our mailing list.